Hello everybody, welcome to Spotlight. In today's video, we will be taking a deep dive into B2B content marketing. We'll be discussing challenges that B2B brands face in the digital journey, content strategies that work, video ideas, myths to be debunked, and a lot more. But first up, let us define what is B2B and what is B2C. If you are a brand directly selling to consumers, then you are a B2C brand. And if you are the one who's selling to other businesses, then it's a B2B brand. Let us take an example of Zomato or Swiggy. So as a consumer, when you're ordering on the platform, it's a B2C transaction. But when a Zomato is onboarding a restaurant, it's a B2B transaction. While both B2B and B2C companies need to market themselves to reach out to their customers, B2B companies have not seen the kind of success using digital channels as seen by B2C companies. So let's understand why B2B brands have not seen the kind of success. 1. B2B brands have actually not utilized these platforms as well as they should. Remember that story of your American shoe company? They had sent 2 businessmen to India to explore the market in the country. The one who came back said, in India nobody is wearing footwear, so there is no market for it. The second one came with the same finding with a different insight. He suggested, in India nobody is wearing footwear, so there's a huge market for it. That's exactly what is happening with digital marketing and B2B companies. Most people are not utilizing the channel. So think about it. As a B2B company, you think you are selling to a business, which is true. But who's on the other side? It's actually a person representing the business. The same person who spends a lot of time online, watching videos, watching reels every time. Do you not think you can market her? Let's look at another common reason why B2B companies have not succeeded in the digital journey. It's actually they have not used the platforms very well. Look at social media, right? Let us think of social media as a big room full of people. There are smaller groups of people having their own set of conversations. Somebody is talking about politics, somebody is talking about AI, somebody might be talking about financial investments. But you are here, a B2B company with your visiting cards, trying to get into each group and give your visiting card. Do you think that's going to work? Absolutely not. What you need to do is be a part of the conversation and not just flash about your brand and talk about yourself. That cannot work in the social media world. And that is why B2B brands haven't really succeeded because they haven't used the channels well. So I have been actually running a B2B video production company for the last 8 years. So we went back and analyzed our B2B clients. And we thought, what are we doing? We analyzed brands who have done great success in the B2B space using content marketing. HubSpot, Salesforce, Cisco, GE, DHL are just a few examples. After 3 or 4 months of deep dive in research, we understood what these brands are doing right, and here in this video, I'll be sharing those with you. Before we delve into the content strategies, let's look at what I call prerequisite for building your content marketing strategies. There are 3 different prerequisites that we must look at. First, if you are a brand trying to get into your B2B marketing journey, you need to have a very deep understanding of your target audience. Who is your customer or who is going to be your customer, your potential customer? You need to have a very deep dive into understanding who they are, where they spend their time, what are the likes and the dislikes, what are their preferences, and most importantly, what are their pain points. If you get the pain points right, and then you can design your strategies accordingly, it can be a game changer for you. Second is developing a brand DNA. It's very important as a marketer to define a brand DNA. That is how people perceive you, that's how your messaging is, that is how people connect. The third, the most important is defining your marketing goals. One marketing campaign cannot do everything. To understand at that stage of business what is important and build your entire content strategy based on the goal. Let's look at some content strategies for your B2B marketing journey. First, value addition. No matter what piece of content you put out, it needs to add value to your target audience, to your viewers. Think, what is it that they are facing? What are the pain points and how my content can solve that? Those kind of content almost always work and deliver right. Second is going beyond products and services. People want to see the people behind the scenes. They want to see your struggles, your story, your journey. So it's gone are the days where you can just share about your products and services. Tell them the story behind your brand. Third, think of your metrics as not just views, but engagement. If you have to force your employees to like and share every time you share a piece of content, your content marketing isn't necessarily working for you. Your content should be such, it should be share worthy so that your people people who are watching the content feel like sharing it to other people who would benefit from it. Fourth is leveraging trends. Look at what's happening around you, the kind of news that's happening, what is happening in the industry. Try to make your content around that. That really works well. But remember, any of these strategies that you're following has to be in line with your brand DNA. If you create content simply because it's trending, it may not work for you. You have to modify it to fit your brand DNA and then create the content. Many B2B marketers come and talk to me and say, what kind of videos can B2B brands even create? How can we even think about going beyond our products and services? This section is for you. There's a lot of videos that B2B brands can create to not only connect better with their customers, but also to generate leads. Here are the top few content ideas that work best for B2B. First is educational content. B2B is all about showcasing yourself as an expert. Sharing tips, strategies, helping your customers solve pain points and providing solutions to their problems can work wonders. HubSpot has taken this game to the whole next level with HubSpot Academy. They have created huge series of content which are educational, helping people understand various aspects of marketing, digital channels, and marketing. Next is looking at how-to videos. Now think about it. If you get an IKEA furniture and you try to assemble it in your house, but without the manual, how does it work? Do you see yourself very successfully building the cot, building the furniture? Most likely not. It's actually the guide and the manual that helps you make the job very efficient. Same thing happens when you as a brand share how-to videos. Next, let's look at case study videos. Traditional marketing testimonial videos don't really work anymore. Customers need to connect with the story that a fellow partner has gone through. Slack has done this really well by sharing customer journeys through the entire story and then showing how Slack has helped them transform their companies. Next is your brand story videos. You have to connect with your customers beyond the product and services, telling them about the journey, about the people behind the scenes, and what is the story that makes your brand unique. Adobe has been talking about its innovation and its creativity vision through a lot of brand stories videos. Even Cisco, with its We Are the Human Network series, has created a great brand story. There's a lot of content ideas out there. Of course, you need to have your corporate video, your manufacturing video, all your product and services video in place. But you don't stop there. There is a lot that as a B2B brand you can create to win the content marketing game. Let's look at some common myths that B2B marketers face and let's try and debunk them. First, creativity. Most B2B marketers feel that creativity is only for advertisers or movie makers. That's actually not true. Creativity is a very premise of content marketing. Any video, any piece of content that you put out needs to be having creative problem solving. The way your production is, the way you're speaking, any and every aspect can have creativity. It doesn't have to have very high production value. It just needs to be creative in the way it's delivered. Second, videos are very costly. It is true that videos require a lot of investment in terms of time and energy. But does it necessarily have to be very high production cost?
No.
Anybody with a basic smartphone can create good content. While some of the videos do require help from professional agencies, a lot of your content marketing journey can be done at zero cost because it's authenticity that drives your content. Third, building a personal brand. Most people think that B2B does not require personal branding. Dharmesh Shah from HubSpot or Neil Patel would definitely argue against that. Short videos always do better. That's again not true. We're still watching 3-hour movies, can't we? If your video is engaging, if it adds value, if it delivers a promise, then people are definitely going to watch whether it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes or longer. Remember, once you create the videos, it's important to get maximum returns from them. And for that, you should try and publish them in different platforms with the correct formats. From professional insights, publish your videos on LinkedIn. For in-depth guides, publish them on YouTube. If you're trying to build brand content, build them on Instagram. You don't need to be present on each and every platform. Pick your top 2 or 3 and grow accordingly because you need to have deep insights into how the channel works and then create content in that structure, in that format. However, repurposing can be very simply done. It can generate great value. For example, sharing the videos on your website. in the blog section as video blogs. Sharing the videos on WhatsApp or emailing to your client or potential client list can also help get views. Using the videos in your sales presentations or sometimes even in events can add a great deal of time. So when you are creating content for video marketing, try to use it and segment it to various places so you can maximum reach. I'm sure you're excited to start your video marketing journey today. But remember, video marketing is a long way. We need to have a lot of patience, time and research to get it right. But remember, the key is to be consistent and keep trying because content marketing can be a game changer for your brand. I'm going to be sharing a few tools that can help you start your video marketing journey. But before that, please like and subscribe for more such videos.